Did I look?
So I'm out here at Cherry Creek State Park. Once again, as you guys know, the issue out here is some people that come out here and harass these individuals that are simply trying to survive on their own peacefully without a lot of intervention out here on public land. And this young gal is gonna answer a couple questions for me. Whether or not she wants to say her name is totally up to her, but I think documentation is good. So we can keep an eye on what's going on out here. I've helped them with some essentials today, just some basic groceries. Yeah, so ma'am, tell me what you think is going on with Dennis coming out here and harassing the homeless or intimidating or potentially stealing.
I think it's fucked up.
Yeah?
You know, I'm a very anxiety-filled person, and that triggers me a lot. That makes me feel unsafe, and right now this is my only home. And to have someone threatening that also, especially with the snow, and then saying he's supposedly doing a good deed by cleaning up, but you're really essentially taking everyone's life source from them, and that is not good in any way, shape, or form. This is our livelihood, and to be stripped from us after everything else, like, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Fucking
Stealing your stuff.
Yeah.
So
karma's gonna be as a bitch, man. It's gonna happen.
I was showing you some pictures of a camp that Dennis put online and said that you know, that it had essentially been removed. Is that true?
Dennis did not clean up that camp. The individual of that area had moved the stuff themselves.
So he's lying.
Dennis lied and is portraying a fake persona of himself.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't clean up nothing. He's not a good person. He is fucking a terrorist, you could say, because he's terrorizing us.
That's what he calls you guys. Those are the words he uses on Facebook, and says that.
What are we terrorizing? Like
well, he
Earth?
claims it's his public land and that you have no right to be.
Let me see the title of the deed of their supposed public land, sir.
Good girl.
Yeah, because if your name is not on some sort of fucking bill of sale, obviously you do not own the land. This is free. This is fucking human. Like, I'm sorry, I'm very loud.
No, I understand why. But your point is that this is not private property. You're not out here hurting anyone. You're not out here stealing from people.
Of course not. Why would we? When we have barely the basic essentials ourselves.
Right.
Like, that's what drives me up the wall.
So if I was going to ask you, and you were to honestly tell me, I want you to honestly tell me, what can someone like me do to help you?
To get Dennis off our backs? Fucking evidence. If you're doing a beautiful job right now by this. Like, just fucking build up evidence. Fucking, because, you know, a lot of people, it's hearsay around here, and without the physical part of it all, like, it's really hard to for people to pay for their actions, like the other individual we're experiencing, you know? We can't do anything because it's all he said, she said bullshit. So what you can do is just build evidence. Keep on fucking doing
But are you okay out here?
Right now?
What are your goals? I mean, do you want to tell me that? You don't have to. I want to share what you want to share.
I want to own a home in the next 2 years, but, you know, I like the lifestyle, I like the freedom, and that's why I'm stuck, like, why I choose to be here. I'm not stuck, but I choose to be in this lifestyle because I like the freedom, and it's really hard for me to get back into that kind of discipline.
Okay.
You know, I like and then, you know, yeah, I just like the
You're not out here hurting anyone.
Yeah, you know, I'm just enjoying me.
Do you want to tell us your name?
My name is Shadow.
Shadow.
Whether or not you believe that or not.
I believe it. I believe it.
But
thank you, Shadow. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, and I appreciate